Imagine living in space, not for a mission, not for a few months, but as your everyday life. You wake up to a sunrise over Earth, walk across a gently curved floor, and gravity just works, as if you're still on the planet below. This might sound like science fiction, but it's one of the most realistic options for permanent life off Earth. A rotating space station that creates artificial gravity by spinning. Floating in space sounds fun, but for long-term living it becomes a serious problem. Astronauts returning from the International Space Station often suffer muscle loss, reduced bone density, disorientation, and even changes to their vision and brain pressure. These effects are all linked to microgravity. The human body evolved under gravity, and without it, things start to fall apart. To live beyond Earth in a sustainable way, we don't just need air and food. We need gravity, or at least something that feels like it. And one of the smartest ways to simulate gravity is through rotation. You've probably seen it before. Spin a bucket of water and the liquid presses outward. This is centrifugal force. If you scale this concept up to a rotating habitat in space, you can create the sensation of gravity, not by pulling people down, but by pushing them outward. In a large spinning station, people would feel gravity pushing them toward the outer walls. The faster it spins or the bigger the radius, the stronger the effect. No engines are needed, just inertia and clever design. The idea isn't new. Designs like the O'Neill cylinder or Stanford torus go back decades. They describe massive ring-shaped habitats, kilometers wide, that rotate to simulate gravity. Inside, you'd find whole neighborhoods, vertical farms, transportation systems, and artificial light cycles to mimic Earth's day and night. Living in a space station like this would feel familiar, but strange. The ground curves upward in the distance. The horizon wraps around you. You could quite literally walk in a circle and return to where you started, having walked the full world. So what would your day look like? You wake up in a modular apartment with sleek glass walls and curved windows showing Earth outside. You grab breakfast, possibly grown in hydroponic towers, and hop on a magnetic tram that glides smoothly along the ring. You head to your work pod, which might involve systems monitoring, research, remote operations, or education. Afterward, you relax in a leisure zone or head to the zero-gravity area at the station's center, where you can float freely. The experience is strange but structured, and Earth, always in view, becomes both distant and comforting. Rotating habitats aren't just a design challenge, they're a biological and psychological one too. If the station spins too fast, people might feel dizzy due to the Coriolis effect. If it's too small, the curvature of the floor could mess with depth perception. The solution? Make it massive and rotate it slowly. But size brings new problems. How to build something that large, how to maintain it, and how to shield it from radiation, micrometeorites, and mechanical failure. The concept works in theory, but building it in practice requires materials, engineering, and precision on a level we've never achieved yet. Despite the complexity, a rotating space station might be the best or even the only way for humans to live permanently in space. It solves the gravity problem. It creates a closed-loop environment. It can support agriculture, social life, and long-term health. And it becomes a stepping stone, not just for research, but for space tourism, off-Earth education, and future deep space missions. We wouldn't just be visiting space, we'd be living in it. A world with gravity, with weather, with daily rituals, families, birthdays, and workdays, all orbiting Earth in a constant, gentle spin. A new kind of civilization, not just an outpost, but a home, turning slowly above the world that made us, waiting for us to take the next step and live among the stars.